Hello and welcome back to your What About Carbs program. My name's Leanne. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition specialist. Today is day 10 and I'm going to give you a little more information about carbs and how to find the right amount for you. Over the years, I've tested many different carbohydrate guidelines for myself and my clients, but generally the amount of carbs per day can be broken up into 3 different groups. High carb diets with greater than 200 grams per day, moderate carb diets of 100 to 200 grams per day, and a low carb diet would be less than 100 grams of carbs per day. Let's go over each one. Starting with the high carb diet. Some people do very well on 200 plus grams of carbs per day. Some clients even lose fat at 300 to 400 grams of carbs per day. But this is not the norm. And those who can are usually young, lean, very metabolically efficient individuals with very active lifestyles. If all of those things do not describe you, you will probably not be so lucky to achieve fat loss with a high carbohydrate diet. Next is a moderate carbohydrate diet defined by 100 to 200 grams of carbohydrates per day. This is a fairly common range for carbohydrates consumption for healthy individuals looking to lose a little bit of body fat. This still allows for some starch and sugar in the diet, but limits the amount pretty significantly. So you get all the benefits of having carbs like energy and fullness, but lower the overall intake to optimize fat burning. Lastly, we have the low carb diet, or less than 100 grams of carbs per day. This could also be termed a ketogenic diet. This is when the body is forced to switch over to use fat for fuel. To do this, a person goes through a fat adaptation phase when the body releases ketones to fuel muscle in the brain. And this adaptation process is the hardest part of the diet. This is where you see side effects such as headaches, nausea, and low energy. These side effects and slump in energy can also be seen if you switch from a very high carb diet to a moderate. Most people will lose weight very quickly on a low carb plan, but it's better suited for inactive people, diabetics, or to be used short term to get off that last little bit of fat. This diet also works better for women, as we have a lower body weight and therefore require less energy than men. To reflect quickly on the amount of carbs that you're eating today, where it fits into these categories, and if it's in alignment with your goals. Send me a quick email if you have more questions about the amount of carbs you should be eating, and we can come up with a customized plan that suits you.